pillock that guy is.
What did he do?
He threatened to call the guard on me just because I was sneaking around murdering in his house.
Did you murder him?
Not yet.
You should totally murder him.
I suppose my bounty's so high it doesn't even matter at this point. I'll pay for it with my life.
Well, that and you'll lose all of your gold that you've stolen. All your equipment that you've taken. Ugh, what the hell? Why is it not?
Even if the guards attack you on sight and kill you.
Yeah. Anything that you've stolen, gone.
That's stupid. I'm not good at sneaking. This is why I couldn't play Batman.
Don't you have those things that get you out of jail?
I did. I used them all. I'm hoping to get clemency at some point. That would be nice.
Oh, what has this thing freaking done?
He calls the guards, but I don't see any guards coming. Stupid ass bandit. Hmm. Stupid woman.
There you are. Okay.
I keep feeding on people by mistake. I'm trying to use the Assassin's Guild attack on them.
Yeah, you have
Which
to get
is also
closer. Yeah, you have to get
X.
somewhat closer. Change the mouse button. Change it to your middle mouse button. It makes it so much easier.
Yeah, Shirai, for that you have to be close. The feed happens from further away.
Well, John, your grid fam had totally wrecked my webcam settings on Streamlabs. Strange.
Hmm?
We were experimenting with something and it seems to have messed up my settings somehow. Okay, let's see if that works. How you doing, John?
John,
Go.
is he here?
Yep, I'm
Ah,
here. Can you hear me?
how you doing, John? Can you hear me, John?
Can you hear
Can you
Nick?
can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Nick's got himself on mute.
I can hear both of you.
I can
Okay.
hear Nick and I can hear John.
I can hear
And I
everybody.
can hear...
John can't hear me.
How are you hearing Nick? He's on mute.
Are you
Anyway.
sure
You
you
muted
didn't?
Nick.
Are you sure you didn't mute him?
Oh, that's a good point. I probably did. Yes, we were trying out something with GridFam, but it wasn't working out very well. Okay. Shirai, what level
Yeah.
vampire are you right now?
That's a good question.
Okay.
9.
Okay. Have you spent any points in the one that lets you make other vampires?
Not yet.
Okay. Not a problem.
Can't you only
Think
do
I
that
would...
when you're level 10?
No. It's like level 4 or 5.
Oh,
Pretty early.
okay.
Do you have a vampire online, Weevil?
Trying to log in with her.
Okay, because I need a vampire bite.
Okay. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying, but you muted me. Thanks. But,
Yeah, sorry, dude. Sorry. I thought
apparently when
you'd muted
GridFam,
yourself.
once GridFam
Mm.
took control of my webcam, it messed up my webcam settings on Streamlabs.
Oh, shit. Sorry, dude.
No, it's not your fault. I mean, this is how we figure these things out. It was just very strange.
Yeah.
It turned into
I
like the
actually figured it out.
tiniest little dot. I was like, hey, where's my webcam gone?
Yes. Oh, hang on. Nishi wants help. But I'll be back. I want to carry this on.
Oh no, is
I
this going
thought
to
John
do
had
this?
left or something. His next like, how are you, John? John's just like,
Just
dot,
like,
dot, dot.
nope, not happening. Uh,
Seriously, Quentin. I appreciate you providing a safe place for our meeting, but couldn't you straighten out the bit? Go ahead.
add-ons.
My apologies, Governor Portugal. And there's no safer place south of Baron's Wall than right here, vermin notwithstanding. I don't know. This place
That's no way to fix that is young girl. Finally turned Camacho. Your people
What do
Are
you
you
think,
guys
Shirai?
still playing Stardew?
my lord and lady, please. We have a more pressing concern.
I'm,
I'm gonna play Stardew regardless, but
I'm eavesdropping on a Quintus Gerald for
It
the Brotherhood.
sounds like you're eating something. I was wondering what you were eating, but now I can hear it's not you eating.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm
It's
hearing.
always gone.
Okay. Oh man, why can't I move that? Oh no, this inventory inside thing is gonna suck.
Nick, there's a tripwire across the door.
You should be able to crouch and then disable it.
That's what I thought, but I'm not getting the option. Oh, there we go. Apparently it needs you to look at a very specific part of the tripwire.
Yes, indeed it does.
Oh, fuck. How many times do I have to be detected, for fuck's sake? Where's a hiding spot when you need one?
I forgot to mention. Primate Artorias senses regret. But
What
Cathedral
is going on with this thing?
dictates that you towards whatever we discover.
And I'm back. Christ. I better figure out how to delete this. I'm busy wandering around in my underwear. It's not that bad. It's boxer shorts, but fuck.
I thought everybody
Okay.
did that.
Noble is no longer muted. Goodbye. Okay, where were we? I need a vampire bite from someone. Please.
You just have to wait till I get a skill point.
Yeah, actually, Weevil, how are you in cooldown for biting people?
I loaded a freaking UI and it's all in my face. I
Okay.
seem to be fine for it.
Yeah, fantastic. If you press C for character and then scroll down, it'll actually say
Yeah, that's what I've
how
done.
long you've got. Okay, brilliant. Can I get a bite, please? Not right
Yes.
now, whenever you're good.
How do I disable one lot of you? Oh wait, this is probably Bandit's UI that's popped up here. But I can't move this other one.
What other one?
This combat metrics thing. I thought it was something else, and now it's like...
Oh, hang on. Is that part of bandits?
No, it's the
You've
other
got
one.
like... Oh, okay.
I need
Because the
to...
bandits one...
I need to turn off Bandit's one, and I want to move this one, but I don't know how.
You press
It's...
enter, and then grab it and move it with your cursor point. Does that work? And if it
No.
doesn't, you want to get rid of that and use the bandits combat metric.
Yeah, I thought this one was going to work. Okay, I have to exit. Quit. Quit.
No. You just have to disable add-on
No,
and
I'm
then
going to
refresh.
uninstall it so it doesn't come back to freaking
Okay.
haunt me in the next character, and the next character, and the next character, and the next character.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, you know, dude. Too loud.
What, me? Am I
Yeah.
breathing?
Yeah.
Sorry. That's why I was playing around with the webcam mic, but that didn't work out very well. It's too soft. Just can't win, can you?
No.
I was listening to myself on the stream while I was looking for clips, and all I heard was like every 15 to 20 seconds was this. Very frustrating.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Combat metrics, uninstall. And I was still trying to find that whatever it was that actually let me see, you know, with the little note at the
Oh,
bottom telling me
yes.
what inventory everyone else had if I came across an item or writ,
Yes.
you know, and
I know what you mean.
I still can't find it.
Oh, okay. Well, when you're back in, I've got something really cool I want to show you in Bandits.
Oh yeah. Logging back in again.
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 Again. Chest.
I'm really bad at this. I am the worst sneak of sneaks.
Mother fudger, it is still here.
I get caught like 80% of the fucking time.
It's very difficult.
LUI
Weevil?
extended. LUI.
Yeah. Try going escape and then going into add-ons, finding it and then unticking it.
LUI. LUI. Okay, so it was LUI. Alright, that means I have to... Okay. Alright. Alright, what about bandits, John? Sorry?
Okay, bad timing. Really bad timing. Oh, wait, hang on. This is very good timing, though. Let me just see what happens. So, I'm not attacking any of these guys. Jesus, this is unreal. That's just unfreaking real. Okay, so if you press your enter button and then go into the settings for bandits,
Yes.
okay, scroll down to the bottom and number 20 or 21 should be meters.
Yes, got it. Okay.
Okay, tick speed and DPS.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, and then escape, obviously. Can you see the two new things on your screen? The speed is probably down to the bottom at the left, and the DPS is a little bit above your
Okay,
health bar.
I see DPS. I don't see anything else yet.
Speed is to the bottom. It's at the very, very bottom of
no,
your
I
screen.
see it. Okay.
Okay, and then run with Elarath and see how fast she goes. That's kind of cool.
1074.
Yeah, so you can see how fast everybody goes and stuff like that. It's quite cool. But the really handy part is you can check your DPS as well, which I find handy. Okay. Now Luca's going absolutely nuts, of course, because
It's bedtime.
it's Studious time.
Mm-hmm.
It's past his bedtime.
Oh.
But basically, he cried, and I said, look, you've got a few moments to sit with mommy. And so, of course, he thinks, oh, great, crying works.
Mm-hmm. Until.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hiccup. Was that a burp? What was that?
What?
Sounds like you got hiccups.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't me. I never have it.
Oh, okay.
What a strange thing.
Okay.
You streaming, John?
I am indeed. Should I not be?
No, perfectly fine. Give me a second.
I can change the situation very quickly.
No, don't you stop streaming.
Well, very little point because no one's watching.
That's about to change.
Yay!
There we go.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This combo is just unreal. I'm not actually hitting anyone, and I mean they're taking their time to die, but things are just dying around me. It's crazy. I don't even think I need the vampire, but I mean it's going to be handy for when I run into those things that can put enough smack down to make me worried.
Oh, hopefully then you're in a group. I still think we need to have a group of people with these things. Okay, what haven't I built? Clothing. Oh, fuck. Run all the way back.
No, that was stupid. I don't need to charge them. apparently I don't need to pull them either for some reason. Why is that not working? There we go. That's more like it.
Blacksmith, clothing, enchanter, jewelry, provisioning, woodworking. Son of a bitch.
More wood is needed.
Suck.
Don't you run away from me.
So
I've got an idea.
you can't move the DPS and the speed meter.
Unfortunately, I don't think so. I haven't tried. No, it seems we can't.
Man.
Yeah, it is a bit of a pity. It's just handy, you know, it's not critical. I just love it for the speed, because what I'm doing is I compare myself to when I'm on a mount to when I'm running
Mm-hmm.
and try and figure it out from there. So, lots and lots of fun. What was I going to say there? Couldn't have been that important. Busy watching these mages have a duel.
Recipe already known. Elrath has one.
Hey, Weevil. Thank you very much for joining. It's very, very much appreciated.
Always a pleasure.
So I just watched these mages have a duel, and the one that won was very proud of himself. And then I walked over and harvested the corpse of the one that lost. Oh, wow, that was quick.
That's what she said. Never mind.
Shut up, Nick.
Apparently we have load shedding tonight.
Yes, from 9 o'clock onwards, but we're not affected. Ours is from midnight until 2 or something.
Yay.
My
Load
mother's just
shedding.
come in to say that there is load shedding.
That was well timed.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, the character loading is slow today.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you pick up the unleashed stuff from? Was that from a dungeon?
Yes, it is from Castle Thorn.
Ah, that's
Why,
right.
do you want more of it?
I was thinking about putting it on my Nightblade.
Okay. What does it do again?
I'll tell you now. When you deal direct damage with a charge, leap, teleport, or pull ability, you cut your enemy, causing them to bleed for 10
Oh,
seconds.
yes. And if you've got a Lotus Fan,
Hmm.
that can affect multiple people. I
Yes.
think.
Well, I do have Lotus Fan.
Yes. Check it though, because I'm not 100% certain. I know that the Tormentor works beautifully. It taunts everybody that you hit,
Alright.
but I don't know about the bleed effect. It would be
Right.
awesome if it did.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Finally, a damage dealer.
Show yourself, assassin. Or are you another one of those cowards
Busted
who
Shirai.
prefers
No, she's doing the event.
Uh,
Not the event, the where you
Go in and
have to
steal the...
assassinate.
Oh, right, yes, where you walk your way down the into the sewers, basically.
Yep.
The intro one.
hmm
Is there another way to wait out being a bloody vampire? Stage 4?
Yes, you drink a purifying Bloody Mara.
Where do I get one of those?
You have to have somebody make it for you.
It's quite a high-end juice. Gesundheit. Wow! 25 fish row. Oh wait, no, it's not perfect row. Damn it!
Yeah,
Yeah, I got
would have
so
been
hopeful.
nice.
Oh man, I got really excited there for a second. Perfect row. Oh no, it's not. I really don't need this thing. This inventory insight does not work. Okay.
Yeah, he did. I don't know what he did to deserve it.
You probably had it coming.
You can't kill people for being a smelly bastard.
Sure you
What a
can.
bit.
You don't even need an excuse to kill them. You just sneak up behind them and gank, gank, gank.
Well, how's that going to help with the smell?
It doesn't. It helps you. Because you can loot their bodies. So what happens is you go and you steal all their stuff 3 times in a row until they're empty. Then you assassinate them or vampiric drain them. And then you loot their corpse for a 4th item that you couldn't steal from the first time. That's what Elarath did for a long time. While she was like a little fucking gutter snipe.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Whenever you are ready, Weevil.
Oh, they're definitely not ready now.
Damn it. You know that world boss that is by the where you turn the people into vampires?
Yeah?
I just took him on by myself and had no fear whatsoever that I would drop. Because I'm not kidding you, I need to find something where I will be scared.
Public Dungeons, Craiglorn.
It's not a bad idea, actually. Problem is, I can't deal damage, but
You can't.
Damn, I could
Not
take
really
it.
taking it either.
Dude, I think there was one instance where my health dropped below 30,000. I've only got 35,000. So they couldn't do more than 5,000 damage to me in any given point. You know, I'm like... No, you don't come back here.
Oh, almost forgot about my event tickets. Damn it. I like the fact that it says create an unknown potion, and then it just auto makes it for me. It goes, oh look, you've discovered
Yes.
these 2 traits. The problem is it'll always use those 2 until there's nothing left, and then it'll be like, oh look, you got these 2.
Yes, 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 yes.
There are no events after this one at the moment, right?
Until about June, July,
We've got a break. Yay!
in theory. Although I'm not so sure about that though, because the June, July one is supposed to be the the Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood celebration.
Right.
But but the 4-pack is on special now, not during July when it should be.
Well, there's the build up to it then, perhaps.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay, John, jumping back into Elarath. Where do you want me to meet
Okay.
you?
Reaper's March, please.
Okay. If I can get it to load into the game, that'd be nice. Oh, I forgot to send the picture. Do, 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 do.
Ah, shit!
And she was never seen from again.
Fucking slaughter fish!
You stole a fish.
Slaughter fish!
Ah, you're swimming where you shouldn't be. Hey, got my horse. That is actually a horse for once.
Dude. Oh.
John really wants a horse.
No, I'm looking at this character that I have built And I'm just becoming more and more impressed.
John, am I jumping to...
Fort Sphinx Moth Way Shrine.
On the way. And I'm here.
Okay, and then you have to come to the world boss. I'm trying to invite you to group, actually.
Oh yeah. Have to be in the same instant as you.
We know
Did you just die?
No.
Okay.
Danny incoming.
But watch this, watch this. Okay.
killing the note.
Check at that glow.
Ah.
That is just... How cool is that?
Along with your necromancer thingies and...
Yes. It's like I'm glowing in multiple colors.
Yeah.
I'm really liking this. Okay. And then watch this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Big bad over there. Boom.
Yes.
I've hit him. He's going to start hitting me. Right. So watch my health.
Oh no. No, help. Please, somebody help.
Let's actually drag him back here. Oh.
Oh, crazy.
Unfortunately, I have to actually be close to him to damage him. Oh, wait. There's somebody else here. Okay. Let's
Yep.
kill him then. Let me just keep these things attached to me. Right. Let me do that. Let me get that off of you.
Timber.
But you see what I mean? There was just no danger whatsoever.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. I think we should all have a set.
Dish, I don't know about that.
Everyone should have one.
Mm-hmm. Dish, 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 dish.
Neil.
No. I don't know if you realized, but we were being attacked.
Yeah, my bear dealt with it.
Okay, no. The
Oh, was it the leech?
the leech and the bear in conjunction. It was just like neither of us did anything.
It's died.
Are you getting a cutscene or something? Because
Yeah.
I'm not. Okay, I didn't, unfortunately. That sucks. Oh well.
Yeah, you kneeled. So, there we go.
Yeah. Very much appreciated, and I thank you very much.
Hey, pleasure, once again. I'm pretty sure I've given you vampirism more times than you give me vampirism.
I don't know about that. Where'd you get your vampirism from the other guys from?
Elarath, you gave it to
Got
Elarath and you gave it
yeah.
to Kolgoth.
Kagorash. Hmm.
The Antiquities Hunter.
Yes. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. Now I've just realised I've got to go kill things while using a vampire ability slotted.
Yes.
Oh no. And then I've got to get it to level 10 as a vampire to be able to use the ability that I want to use, and I don't think I actually need it.
Be fun using it though.
Oh yes. It's the mist form one.
Yes.
Buff.
Well, telling me my DPS was 1,849. Is that
Man,
high?
that sucks, dude.
Is that
No.
low? Is that high?
That's low. That's pretty low,
Oh, that's
actually.
probably when I killed the skeever, probably.
Then that was just your bear by itself.
Yeah, probably. I'll be like, is that low? Is that good? Is that bad?
This is good. This is bad.
Oh, we're gonna play paladins, guys. We're playing paladins.
I actually want to play some forest sometime soon. It's
So that'd be cool as well.
Yes. Could you kill me any more slowly? She's dying didn't even wipe out my bounty.
It doesn't. You have to be killed by a guard for that to happen. And then they'll take anything that you've
Yes.
stolen as well.
Yeah, and they take everything that you owe them.
Well, I still had 4,147 bounty and I got by a guard. So it looked like it took 10,000. Exactly.
What the hell have you been doing that you have that much of a bounty?
I'm so proud, Farai. Well done.
I've been very bad at doing this freaking
Kill
Kill
everything, steal. Kill everyone, steal everything.
Wait until you get some champion points and then you can start reducing your detection radius. I think one of the Thieves Guild passives also decreases your detection radius.
Yeah, there's a few things there which are quite nice.
Yeah.
Partey, leave group. Right.
Okay, I just got killed again and I still hasn't wiped out my bounty.
By the
I'm
guard?
guessing. Yeah, twice by God. Maybe I just
interesting.
doubled the money.
Maybe you just don't have enough gold to pay the bounty.
That is possible. I've been very naughty. That's not my first bounty of that amount, so.
You do start getting edicts.
Yeah, dude, those only take off 500
No,
or
no,
2,000 if you get the good ones.
I've got a couple of 2,000 ones. Trust me,
Yeah,
when I
you'd need,
when I
like-
went full crazy to get as much stuff as possible in XP, stealing and killing and all that kind of stuff, I racked up a fair whack. And it's only when I left that little garden area did I ever have to use it.
Okay. So did you end up having to use the Thieves Guild?
I snuck
Pardon.
out. No, I snuck out.
Okay, because have you actually got the Thieves Guild pardon yet?
Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure I've got... Where is it? Oh, wrong character. Ah,
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. But you'd know about it if you did, because it's the one that clears 100,000.
I might have it. I'm pretty sure I have it.
But I mean, what would you need to do to have a bounty of 100,000?
Really badly at a quest would end up killing a lot of gods.
Well,
See,
not
the
necessarily
problem is,
guards, but I mean, you just got to kill everything and
I
steal
think the
everything and
problem
get
is
busted.
they put that into the game as a sort of like a, haha, you'll never get to this. And I'm pretty sure that Weevil would regard that as a challenge.
If it's an achievement, damn it, I'm sure I can get it. I mean, Elarath has so much blood on her hands she could swim through it. Innocent blood. Let's rephrase that. Innocent blood. I'm pretty sure she puts Bad Kitty to shame.
I am reading this right.
This citizen refuses to interact with monstrous vampires.
Yep.
Yep.
What a snoot!
You have to go to the Thieves Guild to sell and buy stuff and repair things. They'll deal with monstrous creatures.
I don't think I have any things to sell anymore.
Well, if you had stuff that you've stolen, then you'd be going to the Thieves Guild to fence it or launder
She
it.
doesn't. She got killed by a guard so many times. She's got absolutely nothing left.
Nothing left.
But if you sell it and then get killed, then what?
Nothing. You just you lose your bounty.
So you can still forfeit if you sell it on time.
Yes. The idea, of course, is you go to the fence, you sell your stuff, and you get the fence to clear your bounty. So when
Yeah,
you
'cause
high
they-
enough level in the Thieves Guild, you can actually reduce the amount of money you pay to the fence to clear your bounty. So it actually encourages you then to avoid the guards, get to the fence, and pay your fee, which will be greatly reduced. I think you can reduce it up to like 20% or something. Let me check. Do I even have it? No, that's journal. Okay. World.
That door asked me what the flavor is. Sublime, my brother.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so Ledger Domain, kickback. So rank 6. Reduce the bounties you are willing to pay to guards and fences by 10%, and you can upgrade that 4 times. So I'm guessing it takes you up to 40% off, which does come in really handy. But if you remember, if you pay the guards and you've got stolen stuff, you will automatically give that stuff back.
Yeah, you
So
lose it.
you want to avoid the guards and pay the fence, which is what you want to do.
No, what you want
What
to
I
do is
want
have
is the
that
dragon's meat. I
and
want to
have
be
the
able to.
and have the output, the what is it, the foot pad that helps you. Because then, when you're attacked by the guards, you can run to the footpad and he'll take you straight to the Thieves Guild.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice, yeah.
I miss being able to stand right in front of someone in stealth mode and have them declare that it must be the wind.
For that, you need to play a Khajiit. You need the Armor of Darlock Bray or the Night Terror set.
And you
And,
probably need to be playing Skyrim, because that only
that
works
too.
in that system.
Oh no, trust me, dude. In Elsewhere, you've got the 2 guards that are guarding that building next to the bank. When I had...
Now, Danny just didn't come in the Discord. Maybe
Yeah.
she's just too busy.
Hey, Mildroid. How you doing?
Mindroid!
Ah, guys, now she played Hello Darkness. At least it was an MC Hammer this time. How you doing?
Children
Yeah.
eager eyes. Explore the sanctuary. At least currently. The past is something we talk about. For most of us, our lives
I guess all the food I stole I could at least convert into meals. So they didn't get that because apparently you can convert stolen food into non-stolen meals.
Yeah, you can launder them.
Yes.
Yeah. Ah, Mindroid tested positive for COVID yesterday. Ah, be
Oh
better.
no. You're going to be miserable, but it's going to be okay.
Yeah, her fiance already had it, or at least
Yeah,
recovering from it. So yeah, it sucks. I
yeah.
hope you don't have it nearly as bad as what I did the first few days, because that was horrible. After that, you're just so lethargic. All in
Dish.
all, I'm doing okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Work, eat, sleep.
Also,
Very little sleep. Yes, John.
Mindroid, just total side effect. Apparently, the MMR vaccine has got a massive, how to say it, a down effect. If you've had the MMR vaccine like not too long ago, your COVID symptoms aren't as bad. So there's a definite positive there.
If you've had them.
Yeah.
MMR is
Measles,
measles,
mumps, and
mumps, and
rubella.
yes. Okay. Yeah.
It's the combination vaccine. That's why in South Africa it's actually not that bad
Yeah.
because so many people, that the vaccination program is so good.
Yeah. We still get it here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not only that, the uptake is so good.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, every kid everywhere just has it. It's just what you do. You hit 4 or 5 and you have it done.
Yeah.
You know?
Mindroid, did you have any like seriously adverse symptoms like vomiting, that kind of stuff, or is it still quite light? Okay, she says haven't got any of the vaccines, didn't exactly plan on it, but now that I have it, I don't feel that I'll need it. I don't know. I'll live.
We're not talking about the COVID vaccine. Sorry, it's the combination measles, mumps, and rubella vaccine when you were a kid.
Yeah, that one.
You know?
It's kind of funny because Sydney possibly had COVID before I did, but didn't she had a very mild compared to how I had it. It like
Yeah.
kicked my ass the first 3 days. Man, I was like vomiting and diarrhea and sweats and sensitivity to light, sound, noise, pretty much like an allergic reaction to like life itself, And
Yeah,
then
you are a sensitive soul.
yeah, that's what my mommy tells me. Also tells me I'm special. You'll have to ask your mom about that. Oh,
Cute.
well, we can't use the word anti-vaxxer anymore because apparently that's a sensitive subject. So now we have to call people who are anti-vaxxers pro-diseases,
Yes. Or pro-plague.
That
pro-plague.
doesn't sound better.
It doesn't sound better.
It's not supposed to.
Yeah.
I just think it's amazing that the amount of knowledge we know about how COVID works and stuff now. I mean, you think of what happened in Italy and Spain at the very beginning and how many people actually lost their lives simply because we didn't know.
Yeah.
We didn't know that not corticosteroids, whatever it was, that steroid that they use now could just, knock it back. They didn't know that rolling them over would work. Oh, God.
Yeah, so many things.
You know,
But it feels like an awful cold for me. Fever, sweats, killer
yes.
migraines, body aches, and such. Yes. And then she goes, lol, pro disease.
If you think about it, actually, most people who got COVID did actually just have it as a really bad flu or cold.
Yeah, because I mean, as people who suffer from sinusitis on a daily basis,
Yes.
we can't even tell if we've got it until
Mhm.
it is super severe, like how I had it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh yeah, look, like, oh, b- postnatal drip, yes. Sinusitis, yes. Tickling cough, yes, I have that. Earache, yep. Headaches, migraines, yes. What else you got? It's like,
Hit me with it all.
show me what you got. No, not
Yeah.
that. Don't show me that.
Okay, I need to do something now. I don't know what it is, but I need to do something. Oh, that was it. World.
Oh, I've unplugged
Vampire.
my fan. Okay, that's why it's getting so hot in here.
Okay, now I need to get lots and lots of experience, so I'm going to go do a random dungeon. But you want to come with me?
I think I can do it in this one. It's not much
Hang on.
help, but
Do I have a...
Let me take my
Crowd
meds.
experience.
When I mean meds, I mean my... Get this fucking bear out the way!
Cute. Don't worry, there's no rush. I've got to go sell stuff. I've got to go get stuff from my bank. And.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm still doing crafting writs and stuff.
Yeah, no trouble. No rush.
Okay, let's see. Alright, Mindred says, pulls out scroll that rolls to the next country. Well, let's see. I have reads off every symptom. Yeah, that's about right. What about illusions of grandeur? Do you have illusions of grandeur? I'm pretty sure that's on the list. Alright, so if I got time, I can do my last route then. Last character for it. And then I gotta jump into my highest level non-champion.
I was young, stupid. I ran, but apparently not fast enough. Got to spend some quality time in a hammer dungeon with my action.
Man, I love the Dark Brotherhood.
8 years.
They're fun, aren't
Yep.
they?
I knew I would.
Yes, that's why we kept recommending the DLC 4-pack.
It is.
I do miss the little girl vampire that was the Skyrim one.
Yeah.
Sunshine and camel milk.
She was very good at her job.
I'm sure she was. She always played the victim and then just nom nom nom.
I was ready to act. What's that? Hey, I had to make a living.
Sunrise did it.
Killer.
Yep, she did.
Fuck that woman.
I'm sure some people would.
Why?
Because she's rich. Why else, right? I mean, could you go... I mean, why else would he
I
need
hate that.
Completely irrational. She's just being silly.
Yeah, you
It's not
know,
irrational. She's a dumb bitch.
you be... Women, don't be an irrational female.
He done went there.
I
He
went
done
there.
went there.
So long, everybody. At least I hope my affairs are in order. Tell Rob and Ruan that they're gonna have to fight over the cards, and then tell them afterwards that it was cremated with me.
Yeah, Rowan's closest. He'll probably get them.
I'll tell him it was good. Yeah.
You'll fight Ruan for the cards.
No, he said he'll tell them that
Oh,
it was cremated.
Anne disappointed me constantly as a teenager.
Oh,
I got it thinking it was going to be great, and it was full of pretentious waffle.
oh, it's an evil laughter.
Read them in the wrong order.
Oh, John, you need. I can't wait for you to be affiliate so you can start putting in your channel point stuff. I want to see what
Oh
you
God,
come up
no.
with.
Not
Yes,
gonna happen.
It's gonna be
Not
great.
gonna happen.
It's gonna be
I
so
know.
good, so good.
We can do my surprised face.
No. No, we don't want to see the surprise face.
Okay, well, thank goodness you weren't looking at the stream then, because you would have seen it.
I would have had to alt tab out of it.
Yes.
He's a werewolf in the cave.
Dish, 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 dish.
I don't need that. Go away. Craft.
Family was awful. They drank the blood of werewolves.
That's disgusting.
But as to why she can't control the transformation, that remains a mystery. I'm a skilled hunter. Taming animals is almost second
Right, cool. This one has a werewolf instead.
time. But she came to
Mm-hmm.
But oh no, that was the Fighters Guild that had the werewolf. Was it the Fighters Guild, the Inner Circle?
No.
In Skyrim.
The fight.
Dark Brotherhood.
No. In Skyrim, when you joined, was it the
Oh, in
Fighters?
Skyrim. In Skyrim, all the Fighters Guild higher up members were werewolves. All of
Yes,
them.
that's right. Yes, yeah.
Which is kind of weird, considering that the Fighters Guild in this game is totally anti-werewolf.
Well, they're yeah.
That is
But then
odd.
But I mean, this does take place a few thousand years before Skyrim, so
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
It's about 1,000 exactly, if I remember correctly.
Ah.
Well, there's a skeleton here. Oh, I love you, skeleton. Let's elope together. He has a bone for me.
Well, I was supposed to say
I don't know. There
he can offer you the bare bones.
doesn't seem to be much meat to that relationship, though.
Yeah.
Shh. On the plus side, you can see straight through him.
Oh no, is it gonna unleash a
Just
splendid pun?
yeah. Shh. Just rattle them off like a rib cage.
I
Oh,
hear
hang on.
I heard that his favorite his favorite choice of instrument is trombone.
Come on, that was a real rib tickler.
Yes, that was.
Temple's the city of
Sans. From what's Sans from? I always forget the name. Undertale, right? He had all the skeletal puns, and his brother yelled at him for it, I guess. Sounds like someone's funny bones broken.
Yo, sorry about that. Okay. Hang on a moment, guys. Sorry.
Okie
As you wish. Be right back.
dokie. Do they just leave their streams on when they piss off?
Yep. I might have a be right back message that I leave up, but yeah.
I think they need people like me for times like that. I'd be good hiring for that. I'll chase away all the fans.
Just what you want.
Shut up. Respect my self-deprecating humor and deny it voraciously. Yeah, Shira, you're great. Everyone loves you. Oi!
Huh?
You're such a cunt. What am I even doing with you? I want to divorce. If you can't even lie to my face, what are we doing together?
No.
Ew.
Actually,
Yes,
remember, I
sir.
do have them. I just didn't use it. It's this one. Ta-da! I was just being lazy. I was trying to be quick, but meh. Yeah. So, Min, I'm assuming you have been booked off for the next 2 weeks. That means we're going to be playing a lot of Phasmophobia. Well, you should be streaming now. You've got no like social responsibilities now.
How do you join a dungeon, Nick? I forgot already.
You go to P if you're joining a random dungeon.
Yeah, I'm just giving it a try.
Okay, so you go P and then you go down to Dungeon Finder, and then you'll see it says there Random Normal Dungeon, which is your daily bonus reward. But if you're going to do one now, why not just wait quickly for John to come back and we can do one together?
Okie dokie. I got nothing better to do because I have to wait for my bounty to go down or collect enough money to pay it or something. So I may as well kill things in the dungeon.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
There's a point never wanted me.
Recipes.
No ESO.
I've been meaning to stream. Maybe next week I'll stream every day. Well, I gotta keep an eye out for you then. Crafting. Chanting. Recipes. I should just. There we go. Recipes. There we go. Already known.
Hail.
And I'm back.
Cool, John. Shrine and I will join you for a random dungeon.
Fantastic.
Hold on. Nope. P? Wait. I need to leave my group. I've forgotten how to do it.
You go to P.
There we go. Right there again.
Done. Don't bother traveling to me. Okay, what are we looking at? We've got 2 damage dealers. Sorry, 2 tanks and a damage dealer. Sleeps on rocks. Are you really a tank or are you a healer pretending to be a tank?
Not really a healer. He hasn't got much in the way. He's probably more tankish.
Tankish. Okay. I can't really go to damage dealer because I don't deal that much damage at all. Let's see. What can I do?
He's only
to
level.
swap?
Oh, he's at level 20 now. Oh.
Yeah.
He's the Dragon Knight. Technically, he is tanky mode, tankster with no attributes at all. Hang on a second, let me stack down some points here.
I've got a lot of rubbish here. Okay, back to the bank we go. Back to the bank we go. Okay. Weevil?
Yes.
Can I ask you to swap yourself over to damage dealer?
Oh, you mean like in the...
Yeah, in the paroles.
Okay.
Because nobody's going to expect a level 20 guy to do hugely much damage. Although that does mean our damage dealers will be level 20 and 35. That's not ideal. Fuck it, who cares? You are the lowest level, so there we go. And queue us up whenever you want.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Shit. How do I become leader?
You're the lowest level member.
Right,
It
you
makes
ready,
sense.
try? No, I'm not. Am I? Damn it, I am.
Yeah.
Fuck. Here we go.
Oh, ready. That was quick. Like, really quick. But our other damage dealer is not ready.
Try.
I don't think that was Shirai.
Totally try.
It
Sea
wasn't.
of Ash.
I
Okay,
pressed R instead of it.
so as long as no one's a vampire, this should be okay.
I'm not a vampire.
Hands up if you're not a vampire.
I'm not a vampire.
I'm twice a vampire since I was bitten by 2 of them.
True.
And that's how it works, don't you know?
Yay, healing. Are we missing someone? Yes.
Me, I'm not in.
Ah, there we go.
There we go.
We're just gonna follow you.
Oh my goodness. Take a look at the healer's level.
Oh, the healer is 25.
Wow, this is weird. I'm not a
But I'm
tank
a
or
healer
anything.
as well, so. And
No,
I'm
you're a damage
pretty-
dealer.
But I'm saying I heal.
Oh, okay.
Healing, good.
I'm a warden, remember? Is it the other dude that's running ahead like I'm falling off the edge?
Yep.
Yes. Yes, of course it is.
Enthusiastic than I am. He must be a...
To die. No, it's John.
Oh. Well, close enough.
Oh man, stupid sniffles.
Okay, is there a person over here that you can get a mission from?
Talk to...
Gilrayan.
Yes.
I don't see anyone. I keep getting attacked though.
It's back where I am, Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, it will. No. That.
Did I share the mission?
I think you must have.
I
Good.
didn't get it.
I
Maybe
didn't get it.
Maybe I dealt with this character already.
It's possible.
Huh.
It's back here where I am.
Okay, we'll catch up to Ashura. If you shared it and I haven't got it, then I must have done it already.
I didn't share it. It actually doesn't have the option to share. It's weird.
Okay.
I just wondered if you guys got it just because I spoke to it.
No, we'd have to be close by if it was a group one. Huh, doesn't want me to rush.
I have a white arrow pointing this way.
We'll follow you.
Mhm.
There! Look at that dude racing ahead.
What a douche.
Who left an unattended bear here? I must say, the idea of a lizard man with a two-handed axe like that is actually pretty cool.
He's supposed to have a sword and shield, but I actually wanted a freaking two-handed weapon. So he's
Yeah.
supposed to be a tank, but I think I'm just going to redesign him again. I wanted to be heavy with a two-handed weapon.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool, I'll give you that much.
And I thought the dragon knight as an Argonian was just appropriate.
Oh god, yes, that is awesome. Dude, in that case, yes, you can still do a tank. There's just, you're going to have to either go with the Undaunted,
Mhm.
in a rage, which you would use anyway because it's your area thing, or just go with a Tormentor set. Trust me, Tormentor set on a Dragon Knight with the chains is just
Yeah.
unreal. Or dude, just go Werewolf.
Ah,
You know,
that could be fun.
Werewolf is awesome,
Hold on.
especially with the Tormentor set,
Yeah.
because your leap damages everybody around you, and it taunts everybody around you. It's the one loophole in ESO.
What's up, Shry?
So I want to ask something.
Yeah. Go.
The white pointer says it's above where we're standing right now.
Yes,
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you have
It's
to
it's 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 on this path up here.
You have to use
Oh,
this
okay.
path to go up.
That is on. You're so rude.
What's it?
John has like a pulsing red ball inside his flesh.
No, that's me.
Oh, are you the leader?
Yeah, somehow.
It was remarkably easy. Okay, now this is the guy that's a bitch.
Ah, this is the one that shoots
he
the
just-
fire everywhere.
Yeah, just
like all the
drops it.
others.
So I'm going to try and take him all the way to the back and then turn him around.
Okay.
I will harvest your soul with a gift.
Jeepers. Okay, this can work. As long as he doesn't nail me backwards anymore. Like that.
Did you die? Oh, you have died.
Yes, I did.
It's a little warm.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that this fire effect actually looks dangerous. You know, the way it swirls. It actually
Yes.
looks like it's pretty fucking hot.
How's he doing? I can't even see his health anymore.
42%.
Okay, so you guys are doing pretty well.
It's a Rob.
It's a Rob. A Rob arrives.
You're all fucked.
It's our day. It's a good
It's a
day.
good day.
Hey Rob, I figured out, do you know that Crimson and Leeching set? It's not invulnerable.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently
Really?
if you get...
What
Yeah,
killed you?
getting knocked off a cliff.
Okay. Come on, son.
I was like, I taunted him and he just bashed me backwards. So I taunted him again and I tried to move to the side, and before I got there, boom, off the cliff.
Okay,
I was
that's
like,
on you. That's not on the
well,
armor.
fuck.
That's not on the
No.
equipment.
But, dude, I went up against a world boss by myself and just had no issue. It was just,
Yes, that I can believe.
you know, I wasn't doing much damage, I'll tell you that much. But
Yeah, hell of a long fight. War of attrition.
yeah, but I mean, I had 35,000 hit points. At no
Uh-huh.
stage did I drop below 30.
Yeah, I can
It
believe that.
was,
Because
it was
leeching
just,
does that consistent, like,
yeah, for 5
recovery.
seconds.
And then, obviously, Crimson
No,
is like
sure.
that
Oh,
burst heal.
I was going to
Yeah.
bring you back from the dead. For
Thank
free.
you.
For free.
That is very kind of you, Nick.
No.
But also, the simple fact of the matter is, with the bone totem and the bone armor and the Lord Warden Dusk's helm,
Mhm.
I'm just not actually taking that much damage. You know.
Oh no, fire, it tickles. No, please help.
Is this guy actually a healer?
He's doing a little bit of healing, but it's...
Are you sure that's not me?
No, you're doing the ground
Probably
stuff. He's
is.
doing something else.
Okay.
I
I
really
guess I
haven't
don't know
actually
what to
been paying attention. I'll be honest.
Are you guys dungeoning?
Yeah. I'm trying to get my vampire levels up all of a sudden. You know. The only issue I have is that with this build, I currently only have 12,500 magicka, which means I'll
Sure,
be able
that's
to
a bit
run that
low.
mist form for like 6 seconds, maybe. But
That's my husband. He has. What would you have us? For Lord Dagon.
well, let's put it this way: he's a healer with a lightning staff and a two-handed.
But he's also a necromancer. I saw him using
Yeah, that's
scythe
me.
earlier.
Oh, okay.
That's on the sword line. I mean, on this, probably on this sword bar.
Ow! Bitch.
Ain't no pain.
Ah, we're in combat already. Damn it. Just too late.
What?
I
Are
was
you, but
swapping
you're not
out,
through the door.
I was swapping out some equipment, and then
Okay.
I realized I couldn't.
Sorry, dude.
It's okay.
Sorry, minion.
Oh no, you don't. Oh, okay, he does.
Ah.
Sorry, minion. Sorry, minion. Stop. Or it's too late. Sorry, minion.
Go.
Yay!
Satisfied it is dead. Guess it won't bring back the kill.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still on fire. That's not fair.
Time. Our city. Cover.
Okay, so you know how I was at vampire level 1?
Hmm?
Guess which vampire level I'm at now?
4.
4.
5.
Sure.
So, one mission. There we go.
I take it this is the first dungeon of the day.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that worked out fairly well.
It was a good day.
It was a good day. Oh, Ember Shield Ring. Thunder Flame and Ember Shield. Oh man, it's different things.
Okay.
Right
Log
now.
out. No, not log out. Okay.
Does anyone have any Thunder Flame stuff?
Plenty, but you can't use it.
Heavy. Oh, that's right. Yeah, never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
I've
Balls.
got braces and jack, but they're medium. The Sunder Flame is a medium set.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got the. Oh, I've got a ring
hmm
and the maul.
Oh, Jesus, dude, that's huge. Okay, I'm going to leave this party.
Thunder Flame.
And try to go for a battlegrounds.
What is thing left?
Mm. Mm.
Oh.
let's see how this goes.
That's Ember Shield. Thunder Flame. Ember Shield.
What are you planning on doing with the Ember Shield?
I was just thinking about slapping some stuff on because it was heavy.
Ah, okay. The Sunder Flame for a heavy attack build with your molten weapons would be horrible.
Yeah, so I need the heavy armor of the Ember Shield, and I need the weapon and the rings and stuff of the
Sunder
Thunder
Flame.
Flame.
Makes sense. You can also do Waywest Sewers, pick up some of the Sergeant stuff, because that increases your heavy attack damage by like 2,000. It's huge.
That's right, you
Did
have a
one
house
have
yet?
house? No. I have a place I can stay.
Basically, you got a place that you can fast travel to that's not going to cost you money.
Hey.
Hey? Breaking up, Shrike, can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with her breaking up as well. Yo, could it, what the... If we remix this, we
If
could
you mean
probably put
that.
it down as money, and
Cunt!
we'd make it...
Snap, crackle, pop. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff.
Click, click, grunt, groan. I have so gots to fix me this webcam. I need to put a piece of paper under one side of it.
Mm. Okay.
So what was that? Don't suppose anyone feels like a little run?
To do what?
I don't know. That was John's
Because
message.
I'd fallen off the cliff, and I was down at the bottom. And I could not resurrect myself. But for anybody to come resurrect me, they would have had to literally go all the way back around and then come out the other side. And then we could both run all the way back. It was like, definitely not my proudest moment.
Funniest though. Ha ha ha.
Shut up, Weevil. I mean that in a kind and caring way, but
No, you don't.
shut up, Weevil.
No, you don't.
This is true. I definitely don't.
Yeah. I already bought it. Okay, cool. Boop.
Yeah, I gotta say, it's taking longer and longer these days to log in with characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Weevil was saying that as well.
I don't have problems logging in. I just get kicked a lot.
Keep up the good work, Peter.
I've noticed that whenever they do an update, it always seems to just put a bit more strain on your RAM and your CPU, and it takes a little bit longer to log in, and yeah. Okay, Peter. Sorry, Rob. Here's the true test of this combo. I'm going into PvP.
That's
But
not going to
John,
work.
those are completely
Probably
different
not.
mechanics. You're a doomed man.
Yeah,
Don't do it,
no,
man.
it won't. It,
Mhm.
it 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 won't be as effective.
Oh, definitely it won't be, but how effective will it be is the question.
Not.
Like,
Let's find out.
minor. I'll think they'll kill you before it triggers over.
Yeah, we shall see.
And dead.
Because you need a few seconds for the crimson to kick in, and the leeching isn't going to sustain you through that because in 3 seconds you would have taken like 50k damage.
Yeah.
Well, so it feels. I've been ganked in like under half a second, from like 25k, 30k to 0 instantly. Against maybe against weaker builds, you'll just out survive them. But yeah, in PvP, I definitely don't think those sets are as effective as they are against the world.
No, definitely not. But I mean, we shall see. Okay, so we are green.
I saw this killer Nightblade build
Yeah.
that it's like for grinding like the world, just killing trash mobs. Well, not so much trash, but like bunch uh, the world play where he groups the monsters up so he's got at least 5 peons, and then he drops his ultimate and they all die, and as they die they give him back ultimate. And so he just runs from one trash mob to the next, one-shotting everything with his ultimate, and then like doing the dual wield spinning blades just to finish off anybody who's still alive after a second. It was beautiful. It was so
Sounds
beautiful to
very
watch.
impressive.
But it was just his recovery on the ultimate, like literally meteor, trash mob, spin, dead, next mob, meteor, spin, dead, next mob.
Cheapers, okay.
He gets like 40 ultimate per kill. So he just needs
Cheapers.
5 to be able to pop the meteor again.
That's pretty impressive right there.
Yeah. It was fun. It was fun just watching the dude. I'm like, oh, I'm so doing that. I don't know how effective it will be against bosses though, because bosses aren't going to drop, and so you're not going to be able to get your ultimate back up. But for groups of monsters, it's just fucking one-shot kills.
I was like, what? Design corn? I've got a design. Finishing design. Basket of corn. I don't have it. Like, oh, I'll take it that then. Thank you.
Here we go. First death.
You survived a lot longer than I thought you would.
It was almost 5 minutes.
Damn.
So, but I was on my own, and yeah, it was very interesting.
Well, in those 5 minutes, were you cowering in the corner away from
No, no, no.
everyone?
I was having fun fighting,
Interesting.
but I find it's very effective if I'm with someone. If I'm not, it doesn't go very well.
Yeah, 1-on-1, I can see you getting smushed.
Yeah. Oh, jeepers, this poor guy just didn't know what hit him, eh?
What is that?
Oof. That was interesting. I don't know what he was doing there, but I could not move. He kept stunning me and then hitting me and then stunning me and then hitting me.
He shouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
There's a when they use crowd control, then crowd
Yeah.
control should not be as effective, or should it's like a cool off period.
Yeah, no, but I mean, literally, he would stun me, but it would only be for about a second, maybe a second and a half. But during that second and a half, he would hit me, and then he would stun me again. So I don't know what he was doing, but it worked. I mean, we still won. Jeepers. Kills, 0. Deaths, 3. Assists, 4.
Mm.
Yeah. That
Makes
was not...
sense. You should go in as a healer, actually, and just drop heals all over the place, like supporting your team.
Yeah, well, what I'm actually doing is I'm dropping... I keep breaching and hitting them with minor maim and stuff like that. So
yes.
it seems to be working out fairly well. It's a good deal of fun, actually. I think I will definitely stick with this for a while. Okay.
I don't know. Probably need to put phones on.
I like to watch a show just. have my headphones on right now. He was talking about communism when I have my headphones on.
Communism, dogs, same thing.
Comrade.
Comrade, hound.
Comrade.
What? Not
Camaraderie.
Comrade Kitty? Comrade Kitty.
I see a quest. What?
It's Comrade Meow.
Isn't it Chairman Meow?
Ah!
Dup. I'm definitely having an issue with things spawning in the Alaka Desert. But, oh, of course, yes, everybody and their mother must be trying to level up.
Yes. There's going to be lots of people.
Mm-hmm. I mean, with that 100% experience. But, I suppose I really should actually be using my horse. Yeah, it's definitely faster than I am on foot.
With kind luck, your package will be on the next ship out.
Guys, don't
I
die.
bless you.
Jailbreaker. There we go.
No. Corgi wants to open your fridge.
Hang on, wait. Purple is better than blue, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Race.
There you go.
Okay, just going to be AFK quickly, guys.
I know there's some things in there that I like to eat. Yeah, I've been just. Why are they so cute? I want about 50 of them. Just
You just roll around in them, that's right.
roll around in corgis. I don't think
Yes.
they'd like that.
Well, you put them in like a nice little deep box, you know, so they're at least like 15 high, you know, and then you just fall into it.
You want to marinate them
I
first,
still
though, before you put
don't
them in the
think
oven.
they'd like it though.
They would totally love it. They're corgis. What?
Yeah,
They,
ridiculous.
come on, they would love anything like that.
They're just too ridiculous. They're just ridiculous doggies. I want it. What is it with us? Breeding things with no feet. It's ridiculous.
What about those cats with the short legs?
Exactly, I
they're
want
cute.
that too. The munchkin. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Find a video of a cat fight between a normal cat and a munchkin,
Oh,
and the normal cat just like held the munchkin at like arm's length while
yeah.
with the short
So...
That's
paws.
true. Because cats do that boxing thing, you know, where
Yeah.
they whack you.
uh,
It's an unfair fight.
but highly entertaining. Am I
Why?
right? Am I right?
And yet the munchkin started it.
Little shit.
Yeah, he's
The
got
other
short
cat
limb
was just
syndrome.
like, no.
He's got some kind of Napoleon complex.
I read that Napoleon wasn't that short for his time. He's
Yeah,
just
he's like
short for our
5'10"
time.
or something. Like he's not even short for our time. It's just they bullshit it. It's propaganda.
Oh, there's Napoleon conspiracies.
Attack 'em all. For the covenant.
Ah, fuck you, I didn't block in time. Fuck!
Ah, bless you.
Yes, yes.
Curse you.
Whatever you say, all it means is I have noticed that you sneezed.
There's this COVID everywhere. Ugh.
Is COVID that gross?
I survived it.
Oh, you're gross now, Nick.
Mm. Mm.
Most people survive it.
Mm-hmm.
Blasphemy.
Okay, I'm back.
Yay!
John,
Yeah?
what's the median age of people who die from COVID?
Median age?
Yeah.
Difficult to say, dude. I don't actually have access to those stats. At a guess, it would probably be... You see, the thing is, you can't actually say that because a lot of the people that die from COVID are elderly. But there's not that many of
Vast
them.
majority.
Yeah. But there's not that many elderly people in the population. So that, you know, it's overrepresented, in other words. Oh, for fuck's sake, AFK.
Put Luca back to bed. So help me, and see.
I'll teach John how to make his kid go to bed.
Kaz and I.
God bless you.
What you do is you throw like a bunch of cake on the sheets.
Ah, does it work for you too, right?
And then when they go in there, you quickly lock the door. It
At
works.
what point do
What
you
about the
smother him
noise?
with a pillow?
What about the noise when they run out of cake?
You soundproof their room. And then you yell, you have cake in there, shut up. If you don't shut up, you won't get cake thrown in there tomorrow.
If you don't shut up,
Throw
we're going to throw
cake
some
between
snakes
the
in there and
bars.
lock the door.
Throw snakes in there. Now this is parenting. I'm on board with this. And everyone's
I
like,
mean,
Nick Allen's kids are so polite. I wonder what his secret is.
yeah. You traumatize them. You traumatize them good and proper.
Well, it's like I always think back to that guy who came up to us at that one. It wasn't Comic Con, but it was like it was one of the cons. And he was like, I hope you don't mind. I just wanted to say that your kids are so well behaved compared to like other kids here. I mean, they don't pick up stuff, they don't touch stuff, they don't drop things. They're like, thank you. Yeah, we beat them. And then he was like, and he was like, oh, all right. yeah. I was like, ha, 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 ha. And he walked off, and I stopped the fake laughter, like as he turned around. He was like, I'm not doing that again. I was like,
So he just took you seriously right off the bat. I
yeah,
love it.
because I looked deadpan at him, and then I laughed like I was joking. But I think you could tell that I put on the laughter just to make it seem like I was joking, or at least attempting to make a joke. Meanwhile, the joke was in the deadpan expression of the delivery.
People are not used to you. You need to remember that.
They'll get used to me eventually.
Or you could laugh first and then suddenly go serious. Like, ha ha ha, I beat them.
Yeah. No. Yeah. What I should have was going. Ha ha ha. We beat them.
Yes.
Let's get rid of.
And you can also train your kids to be part of the prank as
Okay,
well.
back. Sorry about that,
Please
everybody.
help us.
Okay, Rob, so anyway, back to answering your question. Sorry, it would be difficult to answer, but probably somewhere in the 60s at least. With a high or low would be difficult.
I
Also,
had 80.
depends on where you're looking at it, because remember, Italy and Spain, much higher population of elderly, much higher deaths. Here in South Africa, not that many elderly people were affected by it. I mean, they were, but...
Well, the people... Yeah, how can I say? The people that it would have killed off had already died off in their 60s from something else.
True.
Underlying...
complications.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, here in South Africa, you do hear the stories of people in their 30s get COVID and die. But then there are people in their 70s and 80s who get it, carry on.
Yeah,
Well, the people
interesting
in their
enough.
30s might have like diabetes or something.
Yeah, once
Yeah.
again, underlying
See,
ailments.
what seems to happen is it seems to drag your resources down. And, like a really, really bad cold does. Okay. So if you're relatively healthy and fit, you just feel terrible, and then you get better, and then you take a while to get back to where you were. But if your body's already fighting, diabetes or hypertension or something like that, it seems that that's just enough to take you down under where your body can recover from. But we had our next door neighbor. I mean, she's tiny. She's like smaller than Shirai. That's how tiny she is. Because she has a lung condition. And so, of course, she was terrified of getting COVID. And so far, so good. She hasn't had it. All's been very, very well. And then, like about a month ago, just before we moved out, one of her friends got a pack of the antibody tests. Like her father got 20 of them. So her and her friends, there were like 3 or 4 of them, took the antibody tests. And all of the friends came back as negative, and she actually thought she'd come back negative as well, until one of the friends pointed out, actually, there are 2 faint lines on your test. So they waited a while, and then sure enough, the lines went darker. She had the COVID antibodies. She'd had COVID and not even noticed. I mean, I think she'd noticed, but she just thought it was a really bad cold.
Yeah,
just
mild
before
enough that
lockdown.
I've known people who had COVID and they didn't have a cold or anything. They had nothing.
The thing is, you can just wake up and feel like, oh God, I'm really tired. I obviously didn't sleep well. Whereas actually,
I'm
you slept
about
fine.
people with no symptoms.
Oh yeah.
They don't even feel like tired, nothing. Which I think is pretty boss.
Yeah. Again, if your system is strong enough, and also one of the big differences is viral load of exposure. If you pick it up from one person through minimal contact, it gives your body enough time to go, oh, hang on, you're not supposed to be here. Smack, smack, smack. But if you get it, like prolonged exposure, multiple vectors, by the time your body has woken up and gone, hang on, something's gone wrong, it's just running rife through your system. So that's why the whole thing about the masks and the social distancing and whatnot, it's not going to stop it. It's just going to cut down the viral load. Gives everybody a fighting chance. Or at least that's the theory.
Yeah.
What was interesting about, well, there's a couple of things interesting, but like like COVID, the lockdowns began in March,
Mhm.
but there were traces of
Yeah, yeah.
COVID from December.
Yes.
So this shit had been with us for months and nobody did anything or nobody even knew about it.
Yeah, we didn't even know about it.
I only started hearing stuff about it in January.
Yeah. The other thing to remember, though, is that there is a suspicion that a lot of those, when they went back and they checked, it's important to remember that COVID is a coronavirus. So a lot of the tests that they use may have been false positives for other coronaviruses. That's why they're very, very reluctant to say that the December and November tests were actually COVID. And that, of course, is where the conspiracy theories all start.
Well, also on the point that it's a coronavirus, there's no such thing as COVID-19 being one virus. Like there's COVID-19 and it seems to be multiple COVID-19s.
Yes. They've definitely, there was what, A, B, C, and D, C, D, and E strands. And then they've got the UK variant and the SA variant.
Yeah, and
And
it's
then,
that's fueled the suspicion more that this wasn't something that was picked up and then like in the Wuhan food market and then sort of
yeah,
like metastasized, not the right word, but like morphed into its various strange. It's like
yeah.
no, this lends credence to the fact that this was leaked from from the Wuhan labs with multiple different strains.
Not at all. It's the exact, how to say it, the common cold works exactly the same way. There's multiple variants of it and it mutates at a very, very fast rate. So it could have come about from anywhere and then just changed. I mean, you remember the whole thing about them wanting to vaccinate the elderly first? And a lot of people are like, why bother? They're old, they're going to die soon. Why don't you vaccinate the economically active parts? And the simple fact of the matter is because COVID mutates so fast, you don't want to give it a fertile breeding ground, which is what the elderly are. So the fact that there's the A, B, C, D, and E strains, I wouldn't read as being leaked. I would read that as being a typical coronavirus. Again, not a doctor.
Yeah, I'm just regurgitating stuff that I heard on the internet. So take
Yeah.
whatever I say with a
I
grain
don't
of
know.
salt too.
I've heard those conspiracy theories as well, but no. The thing is, if you go with the conspiracy theory about it being leaked from Wuhan and that it is man-made, it's far more believable that it's the US lab that leaked it, not the Wuhan one.
Why is that?
No.
America, fuck yeah.
No.
wait, sorry, Wes.
We're the best. We're number one.
No, one, because of the soldiers that took part in the Wuhan games and that still haven't been tested to this day. But two, that Fort blah 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 lab that was shut down in I can't remember the month, but literally just before the whole thing. Just before the December, January thing. It's like, okay, so what major thing happened there that they had to shut down? And it's right next to where these soldiers were based. Sorry, that's the other thing. But I mean, it's as believable as the fact that as the conspiracy theory that it came from a woman eating a bat, considering that she was in Macau, not China.
I thought Randy did it.
Yeah, Randy did it.
He fucked
Well,
the bat.
There's a theory about Batman doing it. You know, because what is it? Oh, what's the guy? Venom? No, the one guy he goes up
Ozzy Osbourne.
against. No, not Ozzy Osbourne. But like, it's the Venom guy who just says, you know, you must wear a mask. It came from a bat. It's like he predicted it all.
Oh, Tamati.
Wouldn't it make everybody just so happy? Could just blame Trump.
Trump, I blame for all of the deaths, not for the virus. There's no way that it was his fault or anybody's fault. These things happen.
Trump's too much of a clown to mastermind anything.
Big plans. I don't have big plans. He's got big plans.
Yes, his
Build
big
that
plans
wall.
are big plans to rip off all of his followers. Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
The donations.
And apparently he's got a when they donated the first time and they hand over their bank details.
That's what I'm talking about.
There's a clause that allows him to keep withdrawing every month.
Yes, and then at a random time as well of their choosing.
But you gotta love how Joe Biden's just doing everything Trump was doing, but he like names it something different.
Well, he doesn't. The media does it.
The media
That's
is
praise.
different. Like when Trump
It
separated.
was kids in cages.
Yes,
Ah,
and now
yes.
it's what do they call it?
Started by Obama, by the way.
Yeah, that is right.
But it was kids in cages, and now I can't remember what they got a much more friendly
Places of safety.
and it seems like it's
Behind the cage, where you belong.
But yeah,
And he's not
they've
building
got a
walls.
word
And
for
yes,
it
Joe
each time.
Biden's continuing his wall.
Oh, that's
It's like-
yeah. I heard something about that.
Hmm?
Joe Biden's continuing Trump's wall.
I heard he was repairing broken parts of the wall.
Oh yeah, that's what they're saying now.
Well, why is he repairing it? I thought he thought it was ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's important to remember Trump said the wall, but there were sections already in place. Because there is a legitimate need for a fence at certain points.
Indeed.
But not all 5,000 bloody miles.
Well, yeah. If a country has like an influx of immigrants, it needs a wall. But that's why our leftists are very amusing to me, because they're like, no, just let everyone in, and also free healthcare. So we're going to let in a lot of people who are going to be entitled to free healthcare, but not have to pay taxes, and we think that's going to end up real well.
Actually, the scary part is
attract more people.
The illegal immigrants are really, really good about paying their taxes. You'd be amazed at the lengths they go to.
Their children aren't.
Well, the children don't pay taxes, dude.
Aren't you talking about the legal immigrants?
Dude, have you seen what the IRS does?
Are you talking about the dreamers? Because I'm just talking in general.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just talking about illegal immigrants.
Because people always talk about the first generation of immigrants. They'll come into the country. They'll be off the books. They'll pay their taxes.
Yeah, they'll try their damnedest because they don't want to end up.
Yeah,
How the hell do you pay
so they're a net positive
ID?
in terms of.
That's what I say. The amount of effort that they go to, because they have to be very, very creative in making sure that they pay taxes so that the IRS can't throw them out the country. It's crazy.
I would think that paying taxes would draw more attention to them, not less.
No. For the IRS, it's much, much different. The IRS are aggressive. You think SARS is bad. Do you know that if you leave America and you haven't lived there for like 10 years, you're in a completely different country being paid by a completely different country's economy? Yeah, you got to pay your tax bill to the IRS on the income you earned while in that country from a foreign source.
Yep, that's what SARS is doing too now.
You know, yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, America's such a terrible place, and yet everybody wants to go there.
It's because it's the beauty of propaganda. Everybody believes it's wonderful. You know. Shh.
Problem with America really is there's no safety net. So it is the milk of land and honey, but
Milk of
if
land and
things,
honey.
yeah, for sure, for sure. But if if things fuck out for you, like there's nothing to really catch you.
I
Yeah.
just think it's weird that this country, our people spend so much time hating Trump when, we have electricity
Yeah,
and we have all this real corruption going on right under our noses. But we're worried about like what Trump
Well,
just
to be fair,
tweeted.
people do seem to hate
Mhm.
the people in this country too.
there's problems close to home to worry about.
They're popular.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Not to the same extent. If someone says, I don't know, I think our president's doing okay, nobody like deletes you from their friend list on Facebook like they do
That's
with
true.
the American
That's true.
president.
Yeah.
Hmm.
For some reason, that's really important. And then, because I came in really ignorant. So I was like, what did Trump do that was so awful? And I always get vague answers, so I don't really know what he did to this day, aside from some tweets that he made that were annoyed people.
He didn't do anything really. Just the he was in the Republican Party, and people went nuts, and the media went nuts.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Well-
he looks like a great guy, but he doesn't seem like the epitome of evil either.
He
seems
told
like
the system to go fuck itself, and they didn't like that.
Well, no, he
That's
fucked
the
the
one thing
system.
I liked about him.
I mean,
That's what other
you-
politicians didn't like about him.
every time he went to Mar-a-Lago for a golfing weekend or a golfing day, he was literally making money hand over fist. And of course, the American taxpayers were paying for that. So, meh.
I don't really
He-
think like that one, but at least it's specific for a change.
I think the problem is that everybody expects the politicians to be corrupt and to do stuff like that. Trump just didn't bother hiding it. I mean, he literally bumped the prices of Mar-a-Lago up the day before he went to Mar-a-Lago.
I
So,
would think it was maybe because he was self-funded.
That doesn't explain the visceral hate people had towards Trump. The fact that he was
The president
making
of
financial
America,
gain.
the president
Maybe
of
explains a small part of it, but not all of it at all. I would say
I
the
don't know.
majority of it.
I think the fact of the matter is that, when he sat there and said, I'll build a great economy, he just didn't say, for me.
Yeah,
Um,
when I'm pretty sure I said it already. Like, when I
The
saw
other,
that he was running for presidency, I'm like, oh yeah, businessman.
Yeah.
This will be good. And then I heard him talk,
See-
and I was like, oh,
well, also
Oh,
the thing
no.
is that everybody in New York, like, yeah, we know what kind of businessman this is, and we don't want him anywhere near.
yeah.
I mean, let's
dear.
put it this way: he's a successful businessman that no bank in America would loan money to since 1980.
Damn.
How successful is that? That's like, okay. And yet he would say, I'm a successful businessman. I'm really, really good at business.
No, yeah, that was. You see, he's a con man and a bit of a clown.
He's an utter con man.
But I love it that he gave the fuck you to everybody.
The thing is-
I loved him. I was rooting for Trump from the very beginning.
Yeah.
As soon as he started mouthing off at the Republican, like lying Ted Cruz and
Mhm.
I don't know. Like I was like, yes, more of this, please.
See, the problem is Ted Cruz was in his party. Yeah. Well. But I mean, yeah, America's amazing. Where else can you have a showman be elected to president? And I'm not specifically referring to Trump there. Ronald Reagan was an actor.
That's true. Fuck. Why is this taking so long?
How long is this going to take?
Forever.
It's not
Which seems to rhyme with pull the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever.
Okay, just realized it is almost time for bed.
Ooh, yeah, I gotta keep an
Okay.
eye on the time because I don't want load shedding. Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, is that still
Okay.
kicking in this evening?
Oh, yes, it is. Okay, so in that case, everybody, I'm going to say goodnight and cheers muchly for being here. And
Night, John.
Bye, John.
see you when I see you.
Boy.
Cheers, bye.
Bye bye. Oh, is it just me?
Yes, the other two always leave without saying bye. Every time.
Normally Shirai says goodbye.
No, no, she doesn't.
Except for one where she purposely didn't. It was funny. It was me, Danny, and Shirai. And I don't know, we were giving Sarai shit about not saying goodbye. And then she was like, I always say goodbye. And if you think I don't, and then she just hung up on us and was gone.
Classic
And it
Shirai.
was just me and Daddy. It was like, funny. But we couldn't tell her. We thought that was cool because she had fucked off already. She just burst out laughing.
I'm doing antiquity hunts and I still haven't freaking found what I'm looking for. I've destroyed it.
Isn't that the song you played for Cindy at Pharaoh's?
Every time. Every time.
You will never live that down in my mind. It's beautiful.
I thought that was for a U2 song. That was for a U2 song.
It's the only one.
It was the only one. Damn it.
Was it really the only one they had? Just out of interest.
Well,
Between you and I.
Well, you know, it really had to be because, you know, we're still together. So that's got to be something. Am I right?
Still looking, huh?
Still
looking.
Oh dear.
That was fun. Although Cindy did not take it well, I gotta say.
No. Yeah.
Me and Alan were pissing ourselves with laughter once we knew what was going on. And then we just saw Cindy. She was like, "Yep, Cindy's got her crossface on."
Yeah, that was
what
like
has Nick done?
the Moorin. Like, jeez, there was nothing was safe. Sure.
It's so funny
times.
that it's so funny that it's the different perspective because you got Cindy on the one hand who's not like happy about the situation.
Yeah.
You're unfortunately caught in the middle. Like you thought you were doing the right thing. Like you wanted the YouTube song. I got you the YouTube song.
Yeah, I did it good.
So I was like, you know, my bad, I guess. And then like, and then me and Alan just fucking hosing ourselves at the situation.
You did not help.
Completely different perspective.
I can tell you now that you guys did not help my situation either.
I believe that. But again, that just made it funnier for us.
Yeah, at my expense. Thanks, buddy.
Look, I know what goes around comes around, so.
They do not want
Every
to
dog
give
gets
me
its
this
day.
chest. Damn it, man.
I started spending the point just to be able to see the
chest.
dig site.
Oh right, yes. I got the chest. I got the chest. Yay. Okay.
I mean, you are still antiquity hunting.
Yeah. Charm of the Shapeless. It's a part of the ring. Ring of the Wild Hunt. Oh, it's the first one. Damn it. I got the 1 out of 5. Dang, nabbit.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
long
you'll
way
be
to
at
go.
that for a while.
Yeah. I thought I had more of it because I was like, oh, that's going to be great for this character who's a runner. But nope. Because she has the jailbreaker set on and her stamina is maxed and her speed is maxed and she just like speed runs everywhere. And I thought if I get the ring, then I could slap that on her too and she's 45% faster on foot.
Yes.
Journal. Like, I can't go to Cold Harbor with this character, so I'm going to lose those ones, which suck. I could probably do it with
Don't-
Elarath, but I don't want to spend the points.
What
I
do you
might.
mean?
My character,
Oh,
this
okay. I
this
see what you
one
mean.
can't go to Cold Harbor yet.
When does it expire?
1 day.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so I probably just have to slap a whole lot of points onto Elarath and send her in, and then where's this? Oh, Western Skyrim. Okay. I'm so tired.
Yeah, fortunately, Bad Kitty is the one who did Cold Harbor and is the one that I've been doing the scrying on, so I've been able to kind of be able to.
I have enough points now. I
do
just don't
that.
have enough levels in it, I think, to get the gold properly, you know.
You don't. Well, what you could do is you could scry for it, but not dig it up
Oh, with this one.
because scrying's easy. No. As in, well,
No, I can't scribe
no, you
with
could
this.
scry.
I can't
No,
go to
you could
Cold
scry
Harbor
with
to
it.
do.
Exactly. So you go with to Ellerith. Go with Ellerith to Cold Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
You scry for it there.
Yeah.
It'll give you 5 dig sites. You'll eventually, like, if you don't narrow it down, like,
Eventually
you can
find it.
physically travel there.
Yes.
But like, she might not be able to dig it up, but she might at least unlock the location so that when your character gets to Cold Harbor, or if you get Alareth up in the digging department, she could dig it up at another time.
Oh, so it won't expire.
I don't know that for a fact,
Oh.
but um, like, that might be one way to do it. Or you just fucking, like,
Keep
grind
going.
it out with Eller, like,
Until
yeah,
eventually get
because
it.
you can scry it, and then that finds the locations, and even if you don't, you can physically travel from one to the, like, location to the next until you narrow it down to the actual location.
Yeah.
And then digging it up, like, what level is this Cold Harbor one? What color is it?
Purple.
Yeah, you don't even need a lot of skill points in to dig up purples.
Oh, okay.
You just want to make sure you get the 3x3.
Yes. Okay.
And yeah, if you get to the 3x3, that should be enough on a purple. The purples aren't that tricky. At least I don't find them to be. It's those fucking gold ones that it's like, ooh.
I'll give it a go anyway. Oh, it's a day, so maybe I'll just swap out and see. She may have. I know I started doing it with Elarath, and then I was like, no, I need a different character for this. But she may still have enough levels in it to make it a little bit easier, you know.
Yeah, actually, let me have a look at. I'm sorry, I'm just busy in a combat chat. Let's get rid of this chaff. Oh, fuck, they're all over the place. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? Where the fuck did you two come from?
Surprise, motherfucker! Night blades.
Just random. Okay, fine. Oh, for fuck's sakes, there's one more. Jesus Christ! I wanted to check the skill line to see. Oh, God, I'm out of stamina. I mean, magicka. Alright, I'm just gonna have to fucking light attack until it dies. There we go. Okay. Let's see. K. Is it world? Excavation. Yes. What do you need? Heavy. Excavation at level 4, you can unlock the heavy shovel,
Okay.
which removes a 3x3. So I use that, and yeah. By then you could have unlocked some excavator reserves as well, which gives you extra time. Yeah, you should be able to with the purple. Just use the heavy shovel to get it out.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll swap into
Yeah,
her quickly.
I find that. I mean, it would be nice if you at least level 6, because then you can kind of, you can use the hand brush to generate extra intuition, which means using the heavier shovel quicker. But yeah, this one's level 4. She could probably dig up purples with just the heavy shovel and the hand brush.
Okay, cool. I'll give that a go.
Pretty much once you know where to dig, it kind of I often have more time on my hand than like I never like if I know kind of the position and how it's sitting, then I always
Yeah.
have extra time at the end of the dig.
Yeah,
Like
you start
quite
looking
to
for
actually,
extras.
yeah, I get quite a bit of extra loot. Except on the golds. On the golds, I'm just like, okay, I all I can really get is the actual thing itself. And if I happen to get extra loot, that's just a bonus. But it's rare that I do. But on a purple, it's pretty consistent. Extra loot and stuff. Oh, shame this poor monkey got in the way.
Did it
Sorry,
die?
monkey.
It did.
It did. I zapped him.
Animal
Poor little
cruelty.
bastard. I do feel bad.
Ah, there we
I
go.
didn't mean it, little buddy. Although now that you're dead, I might as well use you for.
Yeah, get that white meat. Oh, great. Another freaking seat to the Snow Prince. I've got like so many chairs in my house now.
You know what I do with my furniture? I
Sell it?
put it all on one character and it stacks.
Oh.
So I don't clutter up the house. Literally, like except for the one apartment that I've got that's got some stuff that was lying around that I haven't put away yet. All my furniture has gone onto Lilith, and like the furniture stacks.
Right.
So if I've got like multiples of it, it's like, oh well, doesn't no biggie.
Yeah, I can't. There's only so much like because you get all those unique ones and like, oh no, that's your limit, and oh that's your limit, and you're like, ah. I guess I could go to another house and just put all my stuff there. I
Yeah.
actually forget that I've got like other apartments that I can stuff in. You know, I've got that one house and everything else is an apartment. You know.
Yes, that's the scrying house that we got when Greymore was released. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I quickly go into the Golden Garret. I'm just gonna slap down everything else that I've got in here and then probably call it a night. Ah, gee.
Yeah, I'm just doing some of the dailies in Northern elsewhere. And I'll
Yeah,
probably
man,
get
I'm
bored of it
well,
later.
all these things. Okay,
Are you burnt out from the dailies?
Yeah, well, I've just been doing the Oh, that's interesting. I got Historian, Phoebe, and Caldora here, but I thought I already placed her at the other place. Okay.
Hello there. What can I do for you Vikings' thirsty work, huh?
I can just stand in that corner and just look at stuff. Okay, cool. Alright, what else we got here? Tables. Where's my tables? Tables? Table? I'm gonna have all these things I'm gonna have to put on the ground because I don't have a freaking table. Random chair. I'll move it all around later. It's fine. I'm not gonna stress out about it. Stick this in the corner.
Dump it in.
Yeah. If anyone travels to my house, they'll be like, "Oh no, what a mess! What a hoarder!" Oh, you only have room for one more collectible furnishing in this house. Oh, jeez, I can't even put everything down.
And the other thing I do is like I only keep the gold and the purple stuff that I scry. Like any other furniture can suck it. I'm not cluttering up my house with like blues and greens garbage.
Yeah. Okay, well, it won't even let me put down more stuff now anyway. Because everything else apparently is collectible. What's it?
It's the good stuff.
Yeah, it's the good stuff. Oh well. Nope. Okay. All right. I think I hit my limit. I gotta get her outside. Kagora, go outside, and Crete. Alright. Get out. Get out. Cool.
And he's gone.
And I gotta sort out my minion stuff because I still can't find that one. That one
Recipe crafting thing.
It's the one that it's the one that tells me if my other characters have got it already. You know,
I want that one. When you figure it out which one it is,
I'll let you know. But also, it has a little tick next to the thing if you've got the item already.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so like if the recipe.
Who's on it?
Sorry.
Does it tell you who it's on at all?
Well,
like,
okay. For example,
on a character.
No, there is that as well. But the one that I'm talking about, basically, if it's a recipe that you already learnt, it has a tick already in the inventory. So you don't even have to highlight it. You can just see it's ticked, not ticked, you know, and then you know, I've got that one, I've learnt that one, I haven't learnt that one. And then when you highlight it, it'll tell you who else has learnt it.
Ah, okay.
It saves me a crap ton of time.
Yes.
And I can't fucking find it.
I do a lot. I scroll through a cycle.
Yeah.
So like my main craft is Mac Tank, and so like when I do my crafting and there's stuff that's sitting in the bank, I start with her, and like any motifs, any recipes, I will like she'll eat, and then like I've got a chain of like, okay, then crafter number 2 is the Argonian, and so she'll eat, and whatever she doesn't eat, she'll leave in the bank for like Bad Kitty to follow suit.
That's exactly what I have to do now because I don't have my mod.
Yes, when you talked about that mod, my ears pricked up. I'm like, ooh.
But I can't remember what it was. That's frustrating. Okay, right, I'm out of here, dude. You have a good one. I'll check you to. No, tomorrow we're playing Stardew Valley. We might chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, let's go, Raiden. Who's on? Xavier. V skills. Alright, let's go to V skills. Raid. V skills 88. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, I'll check you all tomorrow. We're playing Stardew Valley, so should be Peter and myself, or whoever jumps in to say hi as well. So we'll see. But yeah, you guys have a great morning, have a great night, have a great day, and I'll check you tomorrow. Here we go.